viewers, my name is Imsu Emanuela. I'm a student of Imsu University, NTD, which stands for Nutrition and Dietetics. And I'm here with my colleagues. We are both studying coverage. My colleague here, where is she?
My name is Imsu Entrepreneurship. I'm a student of Imsu University, Mass Communication. Today we're going to explore on the presentation happening today, which is bead making, CCTV, detergent making, and soap making. My colleague here is going to interview our supervisor and our instructor.
Good afternoon. My name is Imsu Emanuela. I'm a member of photography and video coverage. I'm a law student, and I'll be interviewing our instructor, Mr. Ebeluna Ikenna. I will ask him a few questions on what's going on here.
And without videography and photography, there is no entertainment. Now, if you watch in entertainment industry, for the world to see what is going on in entertainment industry is with the video coverage. So they are very, very sensitive. So for you to be a good photographer, you have to study, train, do more of the shooting. The more you do your shooting, the more you are in the job. Photography is not one day something, maybe knowing how to shoot, touch your shutter, or snap in a landscape. No, you have to go more deep in learning how to use your aperture, how to use different lenses, how to control your speed light, how to control the shadow. All those things are necessary in making sure that your pictures in photography is nice. So in entertainment industry, when you come to entertainment industry, there is nothing like entertainment where there is no photography and video. Thank you.
So from what you say, I can deduce that there can be an entertainment industry without the photography and video coverage. So I know you are happy to see your students and to watch them exhibit what you've got.
Exactly.
So what will you advise them now?
Yes, I will advise you guys. A lot of you maybe think that this photography or videography is just for those that don't have anything doing, or for those that could not see a better job. No, this is a well lucrative job. If you are into photography or videography, you can excel to anywhere. You can build an empire with it. Check out, for you to video a wedding, let me start with that. For you to video a wedding, it's very expensive. A professional job. Check out, for example, if the video is doing a wedding today, and it happened to be that you are the one doing the coverage, don't you think that you will make a lot of money out of that job? So if you are not good in that job, the video itself will not call you. So it is good for you to learn whatever you are doing and be perfect in it. And also improve, more training. The more you train, the more you are improving. And the way I'm teaching you is like the secondary, the kind of primary part of the job. And the more you grow, the more you advance in it. So that is.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So I'll call on our supervisor. Can you introduce yourself?
Yes, my name is Dr. Leonard. Dr. Leonard Onkwe.
Okay,
I don't
sir.
know, I lost my voice.
I'm sorry. So, sir, our instructor has already emphasized on the need for videography and photography coverage. So, how do you think entrepreneurship can help you, especially in this trying time of economy?
Yeah, thank you. That question is a nice one. you have already said it. Our economy is experiencing a trying time. You can imagine that the level of inflation we're experiencing is almost hyperinflation. Today, the dollar, is almost, the exchange rate is almost 800 naira to $1. So, and then also there is high level of youth unemployment. Almost 80% of youths that we churn out of our institutions are unemployed. So there is need to emphasize that self-reliance. To emphasize is important, and that's why this program, we didn't quite really, say it that's why you are gathered. It's part of the entrepreneurship studies of Imo State University. And you are the photography and video group. The importance cannot be underscored. It's of extreme importance given the political quagmire we have ourselves in. The situation is so bad that there is need for youths, to emphasize
more for more students. So what advice will you give to the students now and even when they are done with this training?
First of all, currently I will advise students in this group to take this thing seriously. To attend the training, to be serious with it, and if needs be, to also go further, like your instructor said, to learn more, of this thing, to master the thing. He said they are still at the primary level, to master it at a more advanced level, to, if possible, somebody can make a life out of this. Then in the here and now, I advise students, for the sake of your scores, for the sake of your assessment, I advise students to make themselves available, to make sure they participate, make sure they do their best, write their attendance, so that we can score them appropriately. That is in the here and now.
Thank you very much, Samuel. We promise to do our best to impress you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Not everybody will perform. Then those that do not perform will now go back to tomorrow. Extra part, we are not mainly on this area. We are just doing it because we are doing a professional business. So the main thing is to handle these things.
So can you tell us what section of entrepreneur is this?
Cosmetology.
And you're the leader of the board and the guests?
Yes.
Okay. So can you show us the products
Of the board. Liquid antiseptic. So
nice. So you mean that I can use this to take my bath?
yes.
Like it functions like the normal soap?
Yes.
Nice. So can you please tell us how it was produced? If I want to make this by myself, how are the ways I'm going to prepare it?
We're going to add our phenol and peroxinol. We'll stir it together. Then you add our pine oil, we stir, Mitotex, Zapon, we stir together. Then you add your IPA and your your color is there, then you now add it to your solution.
Solution.
To the phenol, pyroxenol, fine oil, and texapon.
Okay. All this big grammar just to, well, it's nice. My colleague here is going to ask group 2. So, okay, take the group by.
My name is Obroni. Join me here is leader of here is leader of to introduce yourself. So Assumpta, what does she mean? How did you do this?
Pause.
Join me now is leader of please introduce yourself.
My name is Emily Chamakaso.
So Assumpta, what does it mean?
Liquid air freshener.
Liquid air freshener. How did you do this?
Okay, the ingredients we use for the liquid air freshener. We have methanol, crystal methyl, perfume, water, and pencil.
So you're saying if I use this in my house now, my house is going to bed.
Yes.
Thank you. So do you have more to talk on products?
Okay, how we dissolve the crystal methyl in the methanol, then brought out the bowl and put in the reservoir. We pour the mixed crystal methyl and methanol inside and stir very well. After stirring very well, added our liquids, which are nitrogen, ambigo, and lavender. After that, we added water and stirred very well. Lastly, we added our color. Yes.
Thank you so much, Assumpta.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Anoze Grace. We are still here in the cosmetology department. Please meet one of the members of the team. What are you doing your name?
Good afternoon. My name is Judy. This is insecticide, which is used for the killing of mosquito, cockroach, and every
Okay. So can you tell us how you made an ingredient?
This was produced by I and my other colleague. Before this production was made possible in this form, we had to use some materials, which is we used kerosene, we used turpentine, we used rid of and industrial charcoal. The use of the turpentine oil is to kill the insects. It kills the insects in a way that whenever the insect stops the area or whatever, it kills it thoroughly. Why for the rid of solution, it works more effective than the turpentine oil because that one works in a sense whereby whatever insect it is, whenever it perceives the smell of the widow, it dies instantly. Why for the industrial comfort, it helps to bring out the scent from the insecticide. I know you might be wondering, is insect required of insecticide? Yeah, it is because we need that, like the insect needs that smell to attract it. Like when you sprinkle the insect and all the insecticide, it needs their smell to come so it will be killed at that process. I guess that's what I guess.
So you're saying just
Sprinkle it around your whole office. It could kill the insects, it could kill mosquito, it could kill any microorganism at all. So far it is disturbing your body. It kills people.
thank you very much.
Yes.
Yes, run an interview 5 under cosmetology. I'd like to know what products you have in your hands.
My name is Israel Doran, and with me is car wash gel. It's used to wash car. Instead of using your normal washing detergent, you use this to protect your car and the color of your car and the fragrance. This car wash gel is made for washing of cars.
Okay, I would like to know the procedure you have for this product.
We use soda ash. We also use LLS. We use STP. We use preservative. We also use car wax, that is for protection of the car color. we use the glycerin, that is for shining. And the procedure for we use perfume too. The procedure in a separate bowl, we dissolve our soda ash and our LLS. Then in a separate bowl, we added 10 liters of water and added our nitro soap to dissolve it. Then when you stir it very well, you now add when you stir it very well, you will add your soda ash, the dissolved soda ash, the mixture. You stir it, that is for foam boosting, to boost the foam. When you stir it, you notice that the mixture will be very thick and very foamy. So when after everything, you add your preservative, you add your color of your choice. Any color you want, like our own now, we use blue color to do it. So if you want to use pink, you use. If you want to use yellow, any color of your choice, you can use to reduce it. You use it. That is for your own desire. You put your perfume. You also have your car wax, that is for the protection. As I said earlier, that we use car wax for the color. Because if you use your normal detergent to do the car, you notice that the color of the car will start breaking. You notice, you see some people car, when you see the car, you say, what happens to the car? It's not the paint. It's because of the kind of products they use to wash their cars. That's why it's advisable that you use your car wash gel, because in the product they put things, ingredients that will help to preserve your car. That will help to preserve the color of your car and maintain the body of the car. Like the glycerin is used to preserve the shining. If you wash car, that's what some people, they take their car to car wash. After washing the car, you will notice that the car will be shining. That means most of them use this car wash gel to wash their cars. And when you finish, you see that the car will be shining and be sparkling. That is the process of using this car wash gel, and it's advisable. And our vice food that have car, please patronize us and use car wash gel to wash your car.
Mrs. Jebu Ezilo is my name. The cosmetology instructor.
The instructor of cosmetology department. Alright, I'd like to tell us a brief, let's tell us briefly about this product you sampled here.
We have a number of products sampled here, which we taught the students. Liquid disinfectant is one of it. This is chlorine powder for washing our utensils. We have the car wash gel, as she has explained. This is a multi-purpose washing gel for plates, for cleaning of the house. This is our petroleum jelly, also known as Vaseline. Very good for your skin. We'll have air freshener. Just keep your environment refreshed. And we have our insecticide. Always sought after. This disinfectant, people are always calling for it because of how effective it is. These skills we are taught my students for them to be self-reliant, for them to start depending on themselves without waiting for white-collar job at the end of their stay in school. They can start production, and to the glory of God, a number of them, we are producing these things during the ASU strike. They were communicating with me on what to do, and I was guiding them. We have a number of people who made these things during the
Okay. Would like to give us a brief recap on how you've been supervising and how the students have been responding and how everything has been going?
Yes, normally they come here every week, Thursday by Thursday, Friday. They come here Friday. This is the instructor. She comes here Friday at 4 p.m. for the students. The students have been responding. Just because the strike, during the strike, we are not able to come here, and they have been responding. They've been paying whatever they were asked to pay, and I think they're nice. during the time coming here, we really learned, and we are able to, you can see that we are able to tell us what they have done. And the instructor did a great job.
Alright, we would like to say a very big thank you to both the supervisor and the instructor for a job well done. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Now, then who is best enough that can explain each of these things? One person that will choose. See, look at this thing now. And you just capture it. Then look at it around here. You capture them. One person that will tell because where whatever they are doing, just play with their
Ernest, and I'm from the Department of Theatre Arts. With me here, I'm the student of cosmetology, and I'm a member of the photography and video coverage. So, my dear, what are you doing?
Okay, this is Luffy. So one of the essential you enjoy, like the items we need in our home, cleaning, or kitchen, vehicles. You can also use it to wash plates. And there are so many chemicals that you can use in production of these. We have the sodium, phosphate, we have the STPP, we have the soda ash, we have the foam poster, we have the color, we have the fragrance. And this STPP, the major function is just like reduce the alkaline in the product. Then we have the soda ash, it's a stain remover. We have the foam poster, like it helps like both the foaming. We have the sulfuric acid, which is the main foaming agent. It helps to remove the stain very well, and it also contains anti-clamp. So here with me is master, like this has like do the procedure for the production.
We produced 10 liters of. My name is Ambulon Onyebuchi. We produced liquid soap 10 liters. So for the method of the production, we brought 4 liters of water. We add nitrogen to it, then we steam properly. So after steam properly, we brought STPP, LCLS and soda ash. We mix it in 3 liters of water and we still steam properly. Also, we brought Hexapon and sulfuric acid. We put. Then after that, we brought our color. Our color, we mix it with half liter of water. So after steaming with the half liter of water, then you pour into the liquid soap and you steam very much properly. So and after, so you have to keep it for some time for it to steam very well. Then after that, your liquid soap is ready for use.
Look at the package one. I mean for us, for the photography group, yes. This is, who is that group? Who is that person telling us about this? This is the finish. Yes. Okay.
So for the production of this liquid soap, we brought 4 liters of water, we add nitrogen to it, we steam properly. After steaming properly, we also brought 3 liters of water, we add our STPP, SLS and soda ash, we steam properly, then you keep it aside. Then after that, you bring 2.5 liters of water, you include your Hexapon and sulfuric acid, then you steam again properly. So after steaming again properly, then we bring our fragrance, we add to it our sodium. We add the sodium to 1 liter of water, we mix again. Then after that, we bring our color, half liter of water, you mix and pour. So after that, you mix properly for some minutes, possibly 30 minutes. And after that, your liquid soap is ready, and this is the finished product.
We are still in the cosmetology group, and I'm seeing here air freshener. Please, can you give me the process of how this is taken through?
Mix your perfume with this one. Stage very well. Okay, allow it. The next step is add your metal now.
What about the process? So, what advantage are you giving us that this is being used to release not be harmful to the person using this at all?
You can use it in your house, offices, it's not meant to give which of the children, because it's chemical. You can easily take it as something. Another use, you can also use it and clean your toilets while washing it. It gives it a nice fragrance. People able to shape have photographic back
So my name is Lovett Azike from the Department of Microbiology, and I am presenting with. So today we have made insecticide. Insecticide is a chemical which is used to kill insects. You can use it in your households to kill insects like mosquitoes on your farms to get rid of insect pests. But insecticides are very full of chemicals, so they are very dangerous. So you should be careful when using it. You only need 5 ingredients to make insecticides. You need your kerosene, you need DDVP, you need IPA, isopropyl alcohol, you need your coloring, and you need your industrial comfort. So the procedures to make insecticide, you need to get an empty container to make 1 liter of insecticide. You get your 400 milliliters of kerosene, mix it with your industrial camphor, mix it with your industrial camphor, 5 milliliters of industrial camphor. Then you mix it with your DDVP, 200 milliliters of DDVP. Stir everything together. Then you get your IPA, isopropyl alcohol, 200 milliliters. Add it to the mixture. Then your coloring, and this will be your finished product.
My name is all we have here is anti-dandruff. But I will start by explaining what we know about dandruff. It is one of the most common hair diseases we have now. So with this anti-dandruff shampoo that we have produced, we are here to remedy the situation to dandruff. My colleague and my assistant will explain to you how this process goes, how we are able to produce this dandruff.
Hello, my name is Deborah Chifa, and for the production of this anti-dandruff shampoo, we produce 5 liters of it. Now, in the 5 liters, we divided it into 2.5 liters each. Then, in the other part of the 2.5 liters, we added our nitrous soap and we stirred it very properly. And after adding our nitrous soap, we added our soda ash and we stirred it properly also. Then after adding our soda ash, we added our STPP, we stirred properly. But although before adding all those, we have already used 1 liter to dissolve them, separate in different buckets or bowls, whatever thing you may use to dissolve it. Then after dissolving it, we added it to the nitrous soap that we produced already, that we already mixed with water and stirred. Then after adding our STPP, we added our SLOS and stirred also. Then please note this very well. Do not add at all your soda, your caustic soda. It's very, very dangerous to the health and also to the head. Then after adding all those, we got our glycerin, we got our menthol, because we are producing anti-dandruff shampoo. We got our glycerin, we got our menthol, we got our menthol, we got our vitamin C, because it's very, very good also for health growth. Vitamin C is very essential. Then our industrial comfort. Then we mixed it, we dissolved it into a bowl also, then stir it very, very properly. Shake it, you can say shake or you can say stir. Then we added it to the already made soap, then you stir it also very properly. Then after that, you add your perfume. Just any perfume of your choice you add. Then after adding your perfume, you stir. Then after stirring, you then add your color. You color as you desire. You may add different colors, any color of your choice, and as you want the color. Thank you very much.
This is called antiseptic. Antiseptic is a chemical used for treating infection and injuries. And there are some chemicals used to produce this antiseptic, which are Texaco, which is used as a foaming agent gives it a cloudy liquid when dissolved in water. The chlorogenol, which acts as an antibacterial. Then the phenol, which is an alcohol that gives it a sweet smell. And IPA, in full name, isopropyl alcohol. It contains an antiseptic agent which helps in killing the bacteria itself. Now, the procedures are so you get a bowl, pour in your 150 cl of water, then get your pine oil, pour in your Texapon inside it and stir proper. Then pour it inside the water, add your chlorogenol to it and stir proper. Then after adding your chlorogenol, you add your IPA, which is the last thing, followed by the color. You add the color depending on your taste. Now you add the color, then stir proper. Give you this. And this antiseptic can be used for bathing. It can be used to treat wounds and burns. Then those that treat infected people or injured patients use it to wash their hands to prevent, to minimize the risk of infection. These are the end
Okay, ma'am. Please, can you just give us a brief sum of your experience during this course?
We normally start by 4 people, end up by 6 people. And the response of my students were encouraging. They always come to classes and they show interest in learning it. Most of them have started producing on their own. You can see the finishing point of it today. You can see how the students were able to defend all they were able to produce. That is to show the interest they have. Even though we have stayed in the house for 8 months as a result of strike, but they were able to defend air freshener, liquid soap, antiseptic, and others. So I'm very, very happy because I have students who have interest in this cosmetology.
Okay, ma'am, thank you, ma'am. So what advice do you have to give to your students? They should not stop from learning.
The advice I have to give them is that there is no white collar job like that. That is why it has been introduced, something like skill in the university. So that even if they finish and they were unable to get white collar job, they can start up with little money. They can even start up with the sum of 5,000 naira. And their product will speak for them. If they were able to produce a quality product, that is how people will come to patronize them. I want to use myself as an instance. I'm a civil servant, but even at that, I started the business. I started it with 3,000 naira. And it's still helping me up till now. I don't depend on the little money I get. People patronize me. They call me to come for seminars. They call me to produce for them. And it's helping me. So I'm encouraging them not to stop here. They should go ahead. Buy the chemical. It's not hard. It's not so expensive for them to buy. They can use even 5,000 naira to start any of them and advertise their products, and people will come to patronize them. Thank you. I'm happy.
So we are here. We would like you to help us by keeping quiet, and if you are being asked, we have in our group here, we have the photo section, we have the video section, and we have the presenter section. Now, the presenter will ask questions about whatever you are.
Yeah, I'm such a big thing. I have here can you please enlighten me about video?
this should speak to the video and now and I'm with the leader now. I go by the name Ernest, and you? Okay, Flavor, please, can you tell me the process is trying to bring in this thing?
This is cultural design and materials for coral and elastic. So it is done by using 32 pieces of coral each side.
Okay, and I see this speed will fit me. Let me so how does it look on me now? So can it be worn with like this my dress is good? Only cultural attire. I go by the name Ernest. That is the name. Okay, man.
It's a gradual process. So this making is not that simple. It's a gradual, you have to calm down to do it before you can achieve it. But it's very, very sweet and lovely. So before you can produce a video, we have materials. We have iron, we have water, we have stopper. You have to get all those things ready before you can make it. We have different designs of bead making. We have essence design, I know that one is essence. We have polar matted, we have bead on bead. Those ones we do it in our upcoming. We have a lot of beads, cultural, even these car beads, we have it. This is if you want to do all these lawyer people, they wear this with this cultural outfits. So we have a lot of them.
Okay. So what advice do you have to give to your students in making this video?
Thank you very much. My name is Ms. Sylvia, and I am one of the instructors in bead making. Alright, so what I will tell the students, the advice I will give them is to take this very seriously. Because Nigeria we know today is not about white-collar job, and it's not a place where you depend on one channel of income. Okay, so this is a self-independent job, something you can use to start up life. You know, put food on your table at least before you the white-collar job comes and all that. So take it very seriously. Improve. Okay, what you may have gotten here is the basics. All right, just the foundation and all of that. So after now, for people that actually want to become something with this thing, because it pays, it's been paying, all right, it's what's got us here. So learn further. There are so many things to learn in bead making. There are so many designs to learn. The world these days is even all about bead. You can make handbags, you can make shoes, slippers, whatever, even wristwatches. So improve on it, then be determined, have passion for it, creativity. Alright, you need creativity for this as well, and you will go far. It will take you far, and most importantly, you cannot excel both in bead making and those of you also in videography. You can't excel if you don't have one factor, and that is the God factor. So you need the God factor to inspire you, alright, to get new designs and get the best. You get to the top, to the best. Yes.
Okay, I've heard what you said. Nice being with you, Ms. Chiwen.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
How you go carry stick? I don't carry it.
I live in This guy not come. This guy come here, is wrong or what?
Done, please.
We are going to have a quick photo.
Second day of our presentation. And my name is Imsu Entrepreneurship, and I'm here with the Director of Entrepreneurship in the name of Please, sir, introduce yourself.
Yeah, my name is Professor FM, Director, Center for Entrepreneurship at University of Well, thank you.
Okay, sir. As you all know, we are students of photography and video coverage under the director of Mr. Ibe Leonard and supervised by Dr. Obuka Leonard. And we are here to interview the director of Entrepreneur to ask him some questions pertaining this course. Sir, please can you tell us how long this Entrepreneur and skill acquisition has been in existence in Imsu State University?
Yeah, this is for over more than 16 years. NUBC in their wisdom decided to introduce this course as a result of the fact that these days student graduates has no job, and we are looking at alternative. What is the next alternative? So since 16, 17 years ago, they introduced this course as an alternative to joblessness.
Okay, sir. Since this course has been in existence for over 16 years, can you tell us the purpose for this entrepreneur and skill acquisition?
Yes, the purpose is simple. You know, all of you are about to graduate. Every year, the university graduates about between 6 to 8,000 students. And the question is, where are these students going to fit in after graduation? And considering the nature of the country and what we are passing through, there is a state of joblessness. That means some people after graduation, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, they are still dependent on their parents, looking at government, looking at other areas. Even some of them have entered into what we call conditional sin. What do I mean by that? They have joined some things that are not supposed to do. Namely, something like part-time prostitution among the girls, armed robbery, yahoo, name them. Most of these things, if there is job, most of this young generation will not like to take that path. But as a result of no job, they are taking that path. And the university and indeed the NUC, their wisdom, decided to introduce this course as a way to empower the people, to empower our young generation. So that by having something on hand, you see, some of you are going to graduate as photographers. You know how much it takes to cover an event these days. If you are interested and you are interested, you have done this thing well, you are armed. You wouldn't think of going to commit social vices that may lead you into trouble. So the essence of this course is to arm our students to have an alternative so that if there is no job, they can learn about something and become useful for themselves. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. That's a great response. My colleague is going to ask you the next question.
It's okay.
Thank you, sir.
It's okay.
My name is Anoje Grace. I'm also a member of the Department of Photography and Video Coverage, and I'm here with my instructor, Mr. Ibe Leonard, and I'm here to also ask our director some few questions. So, sir, so what do you have to say about how the presentation has been going so fast since yesterday?
Yes, you know, because of it's all good for me. It has a pass mark. You know, there is another presentation we like normally do in this center. That is the broad presentation, whereby with that day we cover the entire school, higher canopy, celebrate in a big way. But because of the nature of this semester, you know, the long lasting strike, coupled with some other things, we decided to do it this way. By next academic session, after this one, I move into GS223, which is Entrepreneurship Development 2. That day, on the day of presentation, you see the difference. All of us are going to gather at a particular place and do what we call broad presentation, where we invite everybody, including our Vice Chancellor, the new acting Vice Chancellor, Professor Imsu. He has been supporting us from all ramifications. We are going to invite him during that time, next semester, to come and see. We invite government officials, invite our friends here and there to come and see what we are doing. But for now, the one we are doing now is what we call a makeshift presentation, in a very low style, so that we can prepare ourselves for the bigger one next semester.
Okay, sir. So far, are you satisfied with the presentations you've been seeing?
Yes, I can't say for now, but so supportive. Have been helping us. Once we go to his office, he give us a listing here, And I want to inform you that very soon our problem of running up and down for venue will stop. They are building a permanent site for Center for Entrepreneurial Study. It is a stage of taking now. We pray by all standard and by God's grace, before next year, we are going to move into our new center. All these things courtesy of Ted Fund and the acting vice chancellor of the university. So I want to plead with you to endure with us. Some of you are having problems of venue, relocation, and things like that. By between now and 6 months, all these things will be a thing of the past. So on that note, I commend your supervisor, your instructor, and the students who are ready and willing to learn. And I want to advise you to please don't take this thing for granted. Some of you are interested to write, get the score and pass, but it doesn't end there. Try to internalize what they are doing, utilize it. It's going to help you when you graduate. So that instead of putting hands in all these shady businesses, you can lay a hand on meaningful something that will give you a good, what we call financial freedom. That's the essence of what we're doing. And I believe those of you who will queue into it, you have nothing to regret. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Sorry. Well done, man. Okay. Thank you so much. Yes. That's good. Okay. Cheers.
Keep your bag. Never start.
We are live at New ETF, where the baking are having their practical. And I'm here with their instructor, Injinewo. Okay, sir. Please, sir, what can you say? Like, let us about baking.
As you can see, bakery is ongoing. This part of their skill. This is bread they are doing. At this stage, they are doing the dough. Our oven is down over there. After now, they will now go and put it into the oven. After putting it yes, the supervisor is around. Very safely, connect our own inside.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much, sir. That's it.
You're welcome.
Baking department, so food processing department. So please, I would like to know what you guys are making here.
Okay, these are the students practicing their presentation. Behind me is the group leader. She can tell you everything I have taught them in the class.
We added custard starch. Then after the custard starch, we added the egg. We added banana flavor. We added the sugar and the milk. Then we mixed it. After mixing it, we take from the custard and the egg. So I think this is okay for consumption, right?
And while taking it, you don't need to add extra sugar.
Yeah, you don't need to add extra. It's clean one. Just water. Yeah, just need hot water to do it. Then mix it. You're ready to go. All right, thank you very much. And it's very, very nice. Thank you.
You know we are going to have some in our platform.
processing, they have so many things they produce as per food. Like for this particular group, they are producing custard. And that is the custard we have come to examine them on. We have our instructor here, and then we have our supervisor over there. So this is the instructor, this is the supervisor, Dr. Mrs. Oki. She is the supervisor. So with all of us, we team up to make sure that the students are getting to know how to prepare for things so that they can sell their own. And any day when they go out of the school, they'll be able to prepare this thing and sell them and make their own money. I mean, they will now be employers of labor. Yeah, the advice to the students is just for them to be vigilant, and then they should get interested in the skills because they are the ones that chose to study these skills. We didn't mandate them. It was not a compulsory thing. They now decided to be in these skills. So they should be able to get that interest, and then we are just encouraging them as a school so that they will now learn it and be useful in their life. So they should devote their time and then do it in a way that they will be able to really be beneficial to the society at large. As the instructor, he's a very learned person. He's an expert in that area. So he normally trains them well. And you can see that they are doing it very well. At the end of the day, some of these things will be tested in the lab and people rush it.
I'm coming. I don't know this. I should not be like, say, I'm not video. Where is that?
Find your nose. Okay. So what's this one? The jewelry. Oh my God. What? Wow. This is very nice. How am I looking on this? Yeah, looking very good.
So can I put this on when I'm wearing this attire?
Yes, it's already fitting your profile.
Wow. So I'm looking good on this attire, right? Yeah. Wow. This is very impressive. Wow. This is the handbag. Yeah. You can see, Imsu is a creative school. You are very, very creative. Yeah. You can come. This will help us out when you are done with school. You can use this even like in school when you are making this. Any money for me. I guess you guys have learned a lot from her. Wow, this is very impressive. I wish you guys good luck.
Thank you. This is Melody, and we are still at making. I'm here with
I'm the leader of making.
Okay, so I want to ask you some questions. How have your experience been with this entrepreneurship?
It's been very nice, very effective. Like, before we started, I had this idea, but with the help of the applications that I perfected most of it. Like, this is what we call a picture collection. And the same as this. We have different colors. This is a picture collection. There are bangles and everything. This is native green. You can wear it native traditional. This is also native green. Different types. This is the flower vase, and this is what we call the sand bead. This is the crystal bead. This is the sand bead. There are different sizes too, but this is size 2 of the sand bead, and this is the crystal bead. This also is the broken beads, yes, for traditional foods.
Do you have plans to continue to do this after here?
Hopefully, like he's doing, yes. Yeah, because it's a very lucrative one and it's money making. Like anything that is money making is nice.
Thank you for your time. Thank you.
Are you with us?
'Cause
So, like, is this something you hope to start off later on, to use this skill to your own advantage?
Yeah, this skill is something that you can use your own advantage, can make for your own use and stuff like that.
So this is very edible.
Yeah, it's very edible. Yeah,
you have like confidence in what you
yeah, there's confidence.
So, the meat pie, there's confidence.
I am Righteous by name, Miss Righteous Okere. I am here with this prestigious group of people. What's your skills? Oh, wonderful. So, what's your name? Bamarachi, and your name? One is Cynthia, and Carol the name? May Soma. So these persons are the people representing this prestigious group. So, with the look of things here, I'm already perceiving some delicious delicacy. So what is this? What's this?
This is popcorn.
Oh wow, popcorn. So if I may ask, what is the ingredients used in making this?
Okay, we use flour.
Okay.
We also use yeast. We also use vanilla flavor, sugar, and salt.
Wow. Wow. With the aroma already, I am already feeling, the taste of it. So, can I ask you a question? Based on this, if I want to do my own homemade food, like maybe I don't have some ingredients, can I use some things to substitute? Like not using egg, using butter.
You don't use egg.
Okay. Okay.
I'm here presenting the photography what's the process now?
So we have come to the second section of the baking. And so my name is Nadia Bakery, and I would love to go to baking. Okay. So Ma, how have the experience been in the process of class?
Okay, that's a long time. I think I'm interested. I've been kind of impacting knowledge and it gives me joy when I see them learn and then trying to practice what they like. Because I know a couple of my students that have been trying to open a shop with what I thought they invite me when they're opening this and when they're so I'm very, very delighted. One thing was little bit in the area of skill.
So right now, can I ask if like are your students really cooperating?
Yeah, but you know, in the list of four of them was some stubborn ones, but they are really trying. Most of them are trying.
So what do you advise them? I have to take it up after their education or why they should.
Yes, me as a so I graduated from university. I was an entrepreneur. I make cakes, I make all this.
Wow.
And I was able to train myself. As a matter of fact, I trained myself throughout my business with this thing I'm doing. So it was love that brought me into the system. So I advise you, they can do it. Like what they have, if you can produce it, I taught them how to use local oven. So that even if you don't have money to buy the main oven that is very expensive now, you can use the local oven, produce in your hostel, bring it out, package it just like this. You can sell it. You can sell it and make your money. So it's very easy.
Thank you, ma'am.
You want to check how they are looking. See how you are looking.
Someone
butter, flour, sugar, preservative, baking powder, water, and milk. Your milk can be either powder or liquid form. So the procedures for making this cookie: first you bring an empty bowl. You empty your flour, you sieve your flour and empty it inside the bowl. You add all your dry ingredients like your powdered milk, your preservative, baking powder, and mix them very well. Then in another bowl, you add your butter, your sugar, your egg, your flavor, either snack flavor or any flavor of your choice. You mix them very well. After which you put them together with dry products that you've mixed already. You use your fish to cover it and put it in the fridge to cook for like 1 hour. After 1 hour, you need it like rolling meat.
What's your product?
These are the bread we made today. These are the bread we made today. We also made cookie. These are the cookie we made. And also the pie that we made today.
What are the
Italian nuts is very good for everybody, no matter the age, no matter your status, no matter your age and the condition you like. A pregnant person can take it very nutritious. Someone that diabetic patient can also take Italian nuts. It helps
Cameraman, I will punish you. What I do for my department, okay. Come. Boss.
I'm with the Breaking Entrepreneurship skill in Imsu Entrepreneurship, and I'm with Chioma. My name is Imsu Entrepreneurship, and I'm from the Theater Art Department. And I'm here with Chioma. Chioma, please, I can see some delicious things in front of you. Please, can you enlighten us a little about these things that you have here? Okay. First, we have on our list puff puff. Okay, actually, and when you test it, oh my God, this is very unique puff puff, and which we brought out our time to prepare, and I can really say the instructor did a very good job in teaching us. And you know, this when the mix-up we not really call them dough like the other ones, we call them batter. A mix-up, yeah. And second on our list, we have the coconut chin-chin. Yeah, we took the coconut chin-chin because it's a very unique one. It doesn't taste like every other chin-chin. You know. Yeah, and we have here we have our shawarma. We have our beef shawarma, yeah, which contains the bread and others anyway. And now we have the crispy meat pie. The meat pie is very creamy and it's very crispy. Yeah, I think that would be all. Well, instructor did a very great job in teaching us, which she taught us how to do them locally. In case there is no oven available or there is no listen available, any light, there is no light, you don't have electricity within your area, you can use some other locally made them. You can use your pot, you can use your charcoal stove to do them, you can use them in form of your oven. Yeah. So thank you, Ms. Chioma. So I want to ask you a question. Yeah. How do you think this skill will help you going further in life? Okay, actually, you know how the country is now with chaotic, and you know the lack of employment. So I think this has empowered us. Like it has given us helped us in having out employment for us actually. And this you can make your source of income for all students. It can help us in school. For those of us that doesn't have, our parents are not well financially flamboyant. This can help us in school. You can make them, you can sell them, create your own income, and you know, sell for yourself. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Right now, and I'm here with the instructor. What's your name?
Normal and Neka.
So, what do you have to say so far about this one?
Well, for this job is basic of we are just trying to impart the knowledge, and that's why the students they did well.
So, what's your advice to them?
My advice is when you get home, don't just go home and relax. Practice on your own, because practice makes perfect. This skill is a very lucrative something. You go out in society, you find out that so many people are doing this, are using it to earn a living. So my advice to the students that they can be producing this thing and be selling it to help themselves in school. Yes. So thank you very much.
Video them.
The group leaders,
The group leaders, be back. Okay, carry.
Here we are again in the baking department. My name is Imsu Entrepreneurship. I want to know.
I'm a Virgin Francis.
Okay. I want to tell us your experience in your baking department. How has it gone so far?
Well, it has been a success. We have learned a lot. I personally have learned a lot. It has been a step by step also, and I've been happy and smiling.
Okay, how helpful do you think that this can be to you and every other person?
It can be a very good help to everybody. Can we use this to make our daily living? Because we paid attention really well in our classes. Okay, like this semester we did more of the pastries. Yeah, we did changing, we did pork, we did shawarma, and we did meat pie. In all this, I can say that with all these pastries that we did this semester, we can actually make a living with all of them.
Okay, I can see that different pastries. Can you see the shawarma, changing, the meat pie, and the pork? That's good.
theater, arts and acting, film production precisely. And today students are showing and displaying their various skills. And that is why we are here. They are very happy. This is one of the things we do to encourage them in their skills.
Quite interesting. On your course of teaching and telling them their growth, would you say it was a hard difficult for them picking up their growth, judging from the fact that most of them is their first time being on stage?
Yes, in every area of profession it's always like that, but some people really try, they impress me, while some others they find it as a difficult class, but majorly they do very well.
That's very quite interesting. So that would be all for now for a group of acting and drama.
Yes, James O. James.
Okay, thank you very much.
That's why I hate you more now. What is all this? Just I don't want to just. Which one is
Saga one day. Put the snap us. Together with these people. That's the people on stage.
How are you? How are you? Hi.
Hello.
Hey girl. What's up?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. Have you guys copied any emails?
No, this is our first time having this class.
Oh, really? Well, you know, I would like us to know each other, okay? I'm Vance. What's yours? Okay, Lisa, have you guys had any other lectures apart from this? No, because I've been in mood now. I'm looking for this, department. Like, in the mood. Is this, English as a French studies? Okay, have you contacted our hospital? Like, who is our hospital? Like,
Guy, can't you wait? After this class, after these questions, now what is all this? Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
I need to get your number. Call.
Please give me my phone.
Sophia. What did I say this?
Look at the guy. We'll be waiting for our
under the Center for Entrepreneurship. She is one of us.
Thank you very much, sir. Well, with what we are seeing, they are very, very
The drama or the play we just watched is all about, would I call it bad influence? I hear what I say, bad influence. The girl went to the university without knowing what she went to school to study. Rather than facing her studies, was busy doing boyfriend and girlfriend. At the end, she got pregnant to a fellow student. So, the moral of the drama really pursuit will be important. So, I'm urging every student out there to, once you have come to school, focus on your studies. Don't allow anybody to influence you. As to all of this, we started from where we started. So, and I thank God they had a good performance.
Thank you very much, sir. So what advice would you give to anybody that wants to take up acting as a profession? Because this entrepreneur is like a skill acquisition. So
you'll be able to, conquer all those fears and all that. So talking about skill acquisition generally is very, very important. As a matter of fact, there is a story my immediate past student wrote. The name of that story is The Oath. It's all about skill acquisition. Skill acquisition. I want to tell the School of Management if they can be able to showcase the movie to the upcoming students so that they will know what entrepreneurship and skill acquisition is all about.
Your reigning majesty, mighty God, everything written about you is great. You are 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 great. Oh yeah. You are great. Say you are great. You are great. Say you are great. You are great. Everything, yeah. Everything written about you is great. You are great.